Hello everyone, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. In the last episode, we created the bullet that can kill the past. It was great. I mean, there's a lot of stuff happened in that episode. We also played as a hunter and ended up dying to the dragon because I accidentally used the escape rope and then came back and died. I would like to say I bought something with the hegemony credits we currently have. That's why we had 11 and now we have 3. I bought the item called Angry Bullets. I did play through the first floor and an attempt to record an episode, but the problem with that was it just wasn't a good thing. And then I didn't end up getting any hegemony credits either. So yeah. So today's hope. Yeah, well, because I've already beaten I haven't beaten the game with all the characters, but I've played with all the characters and gotten them all down to the forge at least, I think. Did we get the... No, we died with Marine, we died on the 4th floor. That's sad. But yeah, we've played at all the characters at least, so that's that. And we actually did something last time we were at the store for the forge. We had an arm for Ox and Candace, probably her name. And we need to bring it down through all the floors, and well, it starts with floor 1. Thank you, I'll take the mailbox gun. We're gonna use our amazing lockpick here just so that we can, you know, live off of it. You know, lockpick is a very interesting item. You know, I used to use it, like, I used to use the pilot a bunch. And the lockpick is great, but the problem is with the lockpick is that it's a 25%, not 25%. It's like a 50% chance that it won't work. Meaning, if you're trying to open 2 chests with it, you have about a 25% chance that it won't break a single chest, and then a I think it's a 75% chance that it'll break. 75% chance it will break both, not both chests, one chest. So, yeah. Because if you have if it's a half of the time, twice, then it would mean that it's a fourth of the time. Because, yeah. Alright, all I'm saying is, yeah. Man, I didn't record this with the episodes of the the last episodes, and the reason I did that is because these just take a long time to edit. That's just fact. Red Guanstone. Well, now we have 2 water buckets. So let me, I guess, tell you this now. We'll be going down to the first secret room that we can. Because all the rest we can't access until we've done this one. So, let's access the first secret room. Let's do it. So, to accomplish this, you need a water barrel or a gun that shoots water. In this case, I have a water barrel that doesn't feel like moving for some reason. Don't break it, because then it will be bad for you. Because what will happen is that you will no longer be able to use that barrel and you have to find another one, or if you run out, you can't access this area. Normally, I find that the barrel is in the room. I don't know why it's not lately, but yeah. I say lately. It's only happened twice for me. That, like, in these like last few times I played, it hasn't been in this room like twice. So now once you go past there, you just press X on there, and what happens is a secret room. We can find it on the map. Secret room will open up. This room. That doesn't count for the secret room that you get for using a blank, but that counts as a secret room nonetheless. So, I'm gonna buy a key. Not because I want to get a chest. I mean, I do, because that's how we play these games. But I'm more excited about buying that key because it allows us to access this. And I'll explain it once we actually get there, because I want to explore everything else first. Just in case I do actually get a key and can actually open that other chest that we get, whatever rarity it is, for free. So, yeah, let's do that. And hey, new area. I shouldn't die to this area either, because I don't think it's a... I think the boss of this area is not bad. And you're gonna notice with secret areas, there are only one boss with them. and that's true with all of them. So, yeah. So I guess I can talk about this. So, this room, you need 2 keys. You can use your lockpick, but again, it's a 50-50% chance if it will break or not, meaning you can't go down here. You need 2 keys. Once you use your 2 keys on here, you can go down and drop down and do all your thing. However, you don't do that, well, you can come over here and get freaking the meat bun. The meat bun. The meat bun doubles your damage as long as you don't get hit. So let's not get hit. And let's fight you. Yeah, I believe it doubles your damage if without getting hit. As long as you don't get hit, it doubles your damage. I believe. Hope I'm not wrong on this one. Then I just sound silly. So you're gonna notice that every time I do go to a secret room, I often fight the boss of the first floor room. The first floor. And I only do this so that I can get more items, because as you know, are you serious? I thought I was gonna go right past it. Dang it. As you know, you get an item for killing the boss, and if you do it without getting hit, unlike I did, you get the master route, meaning that you can, well, take a little bit more hits later on. So, yeah. I also got a key, so that's also nice. I'm gonna quickly check these rooms for secret room. See, that's why we check it. However, it was pretty useless because what they do is they fill 50% of the selected gun and 20% of all the other guns, but I've only been using this gun. So, yeah. So now we're gonna head down, and guess what? What do we unlock? I don't know. I mean, I do. But I you know. I mean, I do. I know what happens. We unlocked the trash cannon. Yay. And we happen to go to the oubliette. I think that's how you say it. That's how I'm going to say it. If you don't agree with me, shut up. So, this place is the secret room that is off of floor 1. It can be a lot harder than floor 1, but also a lot more fun. I would compare its difficulty to probably floor 3. It's not as easy as floor... It's not super easy like it is floor 2. I say that when I still have yet to get the master round on that floor for some random reason. Even though I've gotten all of them, for some reason, when I'm talking, commentating, it's too difficult for me. So, maybe I should shut up. For a second I thought I was out of ammo, but then I realized I'm not, and I'm just an idiot. So, yeah. Alright, stay away from me, bum. Hit him. Hit him again. One more time. 3 times. There we go. So the secret floors aren't at all different from the normal floors. There is one secret floor that is different. Well, technically 2, but that's the secret floor. Yeah, whatever. So this floor has a shop, and it has has 2 chest rooms. It has a boss, and it has enemies that can shoot you very easily. And it has 2 chest rooms and stuff. I believe it also has a secret room. I didn't even see it. Didn't even notice it. You know what? Move on. I'm just bad. Because when I'm silent, I'm playing through this game. I notice that I'm more concentrated on actually beating it rather than not talking. Because when I often play like video games like this in my own spare time, because I do that. I notice that I am often very quiet so that I can concentrate, because concentration is key. Am I the only one who saw that I rolled through that? Yeah, whatever. No reason to get butthurt for it. And I think it's just simply because I want to win, And while I'm talking like this, it is harder to, well, play the game. So yeah. Also, I found this out a few days ago. If you get hit by one of those guys, actually it was a few weeks ago, because I was at the beach, not recently. What happens is when you get hit by those guys, as the certain character that that can't be hit by melee attacks, they count as projectiles. The little bat things, they count as projectiles. I wasn't quite sure of it myself, but now that I know, it makes sense. So, I know that we're not finding anything that, you know, correlates to anything I said, but you can, in fact, find a shop and a chest room here. I thought I killed you guys. A shop and a chest room here. Trust me, you can. They just don't feel like showing up, though. This gun is really, it's a nice gun. It homes in on the enemy, and I believe they can hit enemy twice before it breaks. It's pretty good. I think this and the vertebrae, no, the vertebrae, the AK-47 skeletal thing, if you, I do know what that weapon is. I believe that has a synergy with this, but I'm not 100% sure. But it would make sense because they're both skeleton guns. Skeleton? You know, I'm just gonna accept that I made that mistake. You know, it's sometimes the best thing you can do. So yeah. You're gonna notice that I actually am probably gonna get hit more on the area than I am on the boss. Hopefully, of course. Because I find the boss not bad. I find him actually pretty simple, to say the least. I think it's pretty easy. What is this? The SAA. I think this is just a normal gun that has a pretty fast reloading time. So that's cool, I guess. I don't think... Oh, screw this room. Out of all the rooms in this game, this room can go screw itself. And I mean that. I mean it. Perfect. I did it perfectly. Thank God. That room is a pain in the arse to deal with, buddy, alright? Oh, they bounce. The bullets bounce on this thing. Actually, that's really good. That's not a bad gun. So, yeah. That's a pain to get through because you have to time your rolls simply, and if... Simple? You have to time your rolls, and if you don't time them correctly, you get fire up your bum, so you don't want that. Boss! We're not gonna do that right quite yet. Also, because, you know how we had the 5 chambers? Well, these floors, the ones that are, like, special, they have a question mark in them. There is one floor that is not seen like this, and it is seen as the 6th chamber, but we'll be seeing that much later after we beat all the paths with all the 4 characters that we have unlocked. So, yeah. It also is the hardest floor in the game. So, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be super great. Super. Yeah, I'm actually really happy I got this gun. Because the bullets bounce, and I really enjoyed that, because bullets bounce, that means I can... If I miss, then I have a better chance of hitting him. So, that's all I really need. In a time where I'm not concentrating on aiming, and am just bad in general, then I'm all... Oh my god, yes. +1 bullets. I believe they do 25% more damage and something else happens. We're gonna open this up and I'm just gonna show this to you for now. We're gonna leave. And I'll explain what that does much later, but it's a shield? If you'll accept that answer for now. So let's go fight. Boom 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 boom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Blobulord, the 4-star general. Yay, this guy's pretty cool and interesting. Oh, come on! I didn't expect to get hit. Also, I don't know what's up with this update, but it keeps adding people to the boss rooms. I don't know why they do it. It's a thing that just happens. So, yay. So he has about, like, 5 attacks. And, yeah, I get hit by the first one somehow because I, you know... make the mistake of accidentally not moving. Real smart. Either way, this boss is really easy. Really easy, I find. Again, out of his 5... That should... Okay. Alright. Understood. Please. Do it again. Do it more. He's really easy, but I shouldn't be getting hit by him. It's really annoying that I am, especially when I say he's easy. 5 attacks consist of doing that, doing this, the jump attack in the air that leads to all of those slimes dropping down, the circle attack, and the laser, not the laser, but like the, yeah. Don't let that thing touch you, it hurts you. Next thing. Next little thing. The shield's really good, actually. Yay. So, we unlock the turtle, and that's really a really nice thing to get, actually. I doubt it's going to be in here, but, yeah, whatever. So now we're going to pick this up. This will act as a shield, but it's not a shield. Well, it is, but it's not supposed to be a shield. Basically, what it is a little special gift that you can give to something. And we've seen the room that, well, you give it to, but we've never, you know, talked about it because I didn't think I needed to. Because why do that? Also, there's still nothing down here. I just wanted you guys to know that. Wow, that was quick. Oh, yeah, so once you, I believe, finish the bullet that can the pass, you can get the Nod key. The Nod keys cost 1,000, but you can get that 1,000 throughout playing every time. So we're gonna be saving up for that, because that is the one thing that I have yet to complete in this game. Well, not quite, but that is the one thing that leads to everything else I need to complete in this game. So I have to complete that, so, yeah. Interesting, right? So, while we have this thing on, this little shield thing on, we can't get hit. And I mean that. We cannot get hit. Because if we do, we can't do the thing. So, our goal is to not get hit. Until we find the room that, well, we can do the thing this with. Do the thing this with? I'm real good with language, you know. But yeah, so we can't get hit up to that point, and the best bet is that we need to find a treasure room. Not just because we need one treasure, and that's true as well, but because the only way we can find this room is because it's connected to a certain... It's always connected to special rooms, like treasure rooms or shop, or a locked key room, like locked NPC room. No. Okay. Oh my god. These things are the worst. Okay, so what they do is they go on the ground, meaning they can't hit you. Then they follow you, which they're extremely fast, and they're really good at. Then, at the very right moment, you have to roll out of them before they get you. They hurt, and they're not very nice things. And I mean that. They are probably the scariest enemy. And when I found out about him, I, no joke, nearly died to them. He did 3 hearts of damage to me. Not because that's one attack. No, he just kept attacking me, and I didn't know how to counter him. But still. But still. And now it's giving me only this enemy for some random reason. And it looks like we lost our crest. Oh, or not. Oh, it just took half my ammo. Oh, it took an item. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you not hurting me. I appreciate it. Because that's a job for a lead maiden. That's a job for the spider thing that I don't like dealing with. Why? Why? Get that crap out of here. I'm getting this crest there. I'm getting this crest there, alright? I don't want to hear crap, alright? I'm gonna use as many blanks as I can to make it there. No! I pressed the wrong button! No! It was so good. Oh, I'll show you the room anyways. But we did do something else. But to get that, we have to go down there again. So, yeah. Yeah, whatever. That's annoying. Alright. That's really annoying, especially when I rolled. Of course, a Bullet King got it. Of course, a freaking Bullet King got it back. It was, of course, a him. Out of all the enemies it could have been, out of all of them, there was spikes under me. If the Bullet King wouldn't have gotten, that would have gotten him. So, yay! I actually really like this gun. The shell, it shoots shotguns. That's what it does. Shoot shotguns. That's literally what it does. Love it. Greatest item in the game. It's actually a really good gun, actually. There is another variant of this gun that is called the Bullet, and it shoots pistols. The reason this gun I think is pretty good is because, well, because it shoots shotguns, and then every time it hits something, it shoots the bullets for the shotguns. So I think it's pretty good overall. think in later episodes of the series, I think I might start speeding up the first floor process a little bit more, make these episodes a tad bit shorter, maybe. Depends on how it goes, though. That is a much useless item, so we're not going to use it. This room, if you put the crest right up here, this thing will lead to stairs, leading to the second final room. Second secret room that you can get. So, yeah. Yay, I'm happy I got you instead of any of the other people. I don't think you're a hard boss, but now that I say that, I'm going to get shot and killed. Maybe not killed, but close. Why was the first episode of the series so good, and then the rest are just like, oh, I died. Am I the only one who noticed this? Yeah, no! Oh, what? How? It was my pure will. Oh, God. I don't know. It just weirds me. It just weirds me out that the first episode we get all the way to the dragon, beat him, and now we can't even get past the fourth floor sometimes. Well, that was with the Marine. The Marine's a special case. I don't use the Marines, so yeah. I'm just happy she doesn't shoot out a final blast. Come on, kill her! Yes! Yes! The first time we've gotten any other master round! Yes! Really enjoy that. Remote bullets. Now we can control our bullets for some reason. Yay! So, the master round. 2. It's the second master round in the series of 5. Once you get the master round, you get a certain item known as the iron coin. The iron coin, if you use it, there are 3 of them. You use it 3 times, and it kills a room randomly on that floor. They're gonna be just the entire room. I don't think it can kill a boss, but it can kill any room on that floor. It's a random room. So yeah. Also, for some reason, it lets us control our bullets. I don't understand it, but I love it because it's just stupid. But it also means the shotgun. Like, shotguns are basically a one, like, they're no longer spread. The thing with the shotguns are that now, they're just one bullet, technically, that are just combined into one. So it's pretty interesting. So, yeah. Floor 3. I actually haven't gotten remote bullets in a while. But it's actually really bad to have it for like a gun like this where it homes. So yeah. So now I always have to have my finger on the trigger, because without it, I won't be able to aim the bullets. So yeah. Where is this boy? He's down here. Found you. Oh, nice. I can control the male. Oh God, no. That could be really powerful, but also really scary. Ow. That would have been really useful to hit them with. There we go. Well, I know who the guy is now. You. Cthulhu. Woo. I really need some ammo. I do. You can die. Oh, screw you. Look, when the dynamite guy is not on your side, like when you don't hit him to like hit all the other enemies, he is just a nuisance. Because it's just the fact that you get hit. You get hit, and I think you get hit like twice more times because the invulnerability is pretty crappy here. But still, it's pretty annoying. There we go. Thank you. You died finally. Oh, you know what I should have done, but I completely forgot to? I completely forgot to grab the Nod key. I mean, that's fine, I guess, for this single situation. But, you know, I was gonna grab it. Really, just buy it, because that's what you that's all I can do for right now. But I was gonna buy it. The majority. It was 1,000, what do I mean? I only had 110 by the point. And the only way we can go back is getting a certain item that is called the clone, but we don't have it unlocked, so, yeah. So that's a negative. We won't be getting that for right now. But it's okay. I mean, we're gonna have, how many episodes, you know? If the goal is to do something every episode, like get a goal every episode, then so be it. Thank you, you didn't fail. I will take RPG. Oh, okay. The +1 bullets also give you, I think, 10% more ammo for the guns as well. So that's nice. That would make sense. I think that's what it does. Or if not, I'm just stupid. But if so, I'm not stupid. So cool. I really am enjoying this gun right here. Because what happens is it shoots one thing. Great. Angry bullets, hungry for more. Let me explain what that does. Also, we unlocked a lot of stuff. Basically, hungry bullets, angry bullets. Hitting enemy, it has a chance to refire the projectile at a nearby enemy. So we can technically shoot twice, but not really. So it's really interesting, I think. I don't know. It's an interesting concept, I think. Also, this gun's gonna do wonders against the boss, I bet. I bet. I hope it will. Oh, that's a new NPC that we haven't quite seen yet, and I really actually want to go over there. So I'm hoping that there's a key at the shop, wherever that may or may not be. I will take this SMG. So there's actually another little secret thing. So once you can unlock the key, the nod key, this little door begins showing up throughout the 3rd floor. If you are to open that, that's where you'd use the nod key. So yeah, interesting, right? Dang. No, it's gonna hit you. Dang it. I shot way just above him, so it kind of sucked. Oh, I forgot that I can control these bullets for some random reason. You know, it's one of those things where it's like you just completely forget that you can control bullets, even though you got that literally last floor, because you're just not used to it. I'm not used to just controlling my bullets like this. It's something that I'm just not used to doing. You feel me? It's completely really good, because it means that my accuracy is going to be amazing, because there is no way I can miss, because I'm aiming them. Well, technically you're always aiming the bullets, but I'm saying that I'm aiming the bullets from when they fire out of my gun to when they hit an enemy or hit the wall inevitably. So fun, right? Let me get the shell out. It's overall just it's my everybody killer, I would say. It just straight kills everybody because it's a shotgun blast that is just one gun. What am I saying? I don't know. I definitely just have no clue. Well, that sucks. Looks like we're gonna have to use good old this thing for it. Ooh. Let's hope the lockpick works. Oh, it worked! Yay! I can finally show this NPC. Finally, this is the first time we've met him. So this guy, I believe his name is Chester, or something. Basically, what he does is he sends out. Well, we'll see. Break the targets, win a prize. They call me Winchester, and for you, I give a simple game of skill. Would you like to know the rules? Explain away. To play this game, you have a certain number of targets. You have to break the targets with a certain number of shots. Each shot will ricochet a few times before vanishing. Break more targets, better... I'm sorry, I'm really bad at reading. Break more targets to get a better reward. Break the targets, win a prize. Aim true, I don't know how to say that, so we're not going to try. So, it's break the targets from Super Smash Brothers. It's exactly what it is. I can control the bullets, I forgot! Ho! Ho! That's really good. Yes! Yeah, so it actually is, it's completely up to you what you get. I've never actually got this gun! I've only got this gun in a special situation that I will explain later. Okay, I'll explain this gun in a second. So yeah, okay, let's say you have an item that you can fly. You can do you can do the same thing, except you can fly. That's why it's so fun to do that. And every time you get it, you get a reward. I believe you have to hit at least one target before you get the reward, so hit a target. You know, that's probably your best bet. So yeah, I'll get that too, because I can. Alright, now that I have literally the best gun in the game that I can get for time being, the AU gun. AU being the atomic, it's the name for gold on the periodic table. And I only know that because I'm a science whiz. And there are 24 bullets in this gun. It is the golden gun from GoldenEye, and it does a butt ton of damage, but we probably won't notice it because of the damage cap. It is hands down one of the best guns in the game that you can get for a long time. The others you have to unlock. This one you don't, and that's why it's so good. Go, 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 quick, 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 quick. You actually can, like, destroy this guy. So the AU gun I'll be mainly using on the Dragon if we do make it. But this is an extremely amazing thing to get at this time because it's, well, really good. That's just a fact. And with that we get the third master round. And once you unlock the third master round, you get the hazmat suit. Also, the RPG and the missile thing here are in coots. Basically, this gun, let me explain what it does. So you have all these bullets, and then once you reload, it switches up to a machine fist that explodes and does that. I don't know what the synergy with the RPG does. It does something. I don't know what it does, but it probably does something amazing. So yeah, but we can figure this out, I bet. Oh, it shoots for quadruple. It's quadruple the ammo, but I'm guessing more damage. I think it would make sense, right? Oh, also, this is gonna be my enemy killer gun for a while, as it's a really good gun. Man, I'm actually really happy that worked out. Oh, also, these guys. Oh, come on, screw you with that crap. These guys can take the shotguns that you shoot at them and shoot it back at you. So do be careful. They, I believe it shoots back. Oh no, it shoots ammo that can kill other enemies. Good, because it can happen with bees. So I'm just worried that, yeah, you never want bees. If you get bees, be careful when you fight those guys. You use a weapon that doesn't have bees on it, or if there are only bees that you have, because there's a bee shot. Be careful, and that's just a heart-to-heart, because I found that out when I had, well, gotten a lot of bee-related things. So just be careful around those guys with bees, because then they home in on you, and the only way you can get away, and this is what I believe, is to not use bees, and to then just blank. If you get bees in that little thing there, just blank and get out of there. I just feel sorry for you if you don't. I'll use it on that. You might be wondering why I use it on that, because, well, we only have 11 shots with that now, so I just gotta make sure that all 11 can be used. So, yeah. Well, also, we need to find that arm. That's just a fact. We need to find that arm and get the balloon so that, well, it makes it easier, so once, you know, it makes it easier for us to actually, well, do the thing that we want to do. No, it's a mini boss, but it can't be that one boss, I think. It can't be the bomb boss. I don't know why that we keep getting this bomb boss. So I'm really hoping it's not this bomb boss. I'm saying bomb boss a lot. I don't know why. But I am. So I'm just hoping it's not the bomb boss. I will take the other bosses, and we should only find one other boss because we haven't killed a secret boss yet. that is a random chance. So, there is, you know, we should only fight, we should be able to only fight one of these bosses. But by God, this bomb boss is no joke. I am not kidding when I say I hate him. I am not kidding. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the boss. And when I actually meet the boss, the secret boss that leads to the third and last mini-boss for right now, I will tell you. Oh, balloon! You have the balloon. Alright, now we just need the hand, I believe. Unless the hand is... We already have the hand. I believe we need to still find the hand. Can I pick that up? Yay, I can pick that up. Oh, also, because I got a certain thing, if I flip those over now, that's definitely a bomb boss. We get slower, we get time slowed, which is really nice. Gun muncher, I think I've explained these already, but if I've done, you put 2 guns in, one spits out. One spits out. It could be worse, could be better, depending on your personal preferences. So yeah. I'm not sure with this balloon if you get hit, if it pops. I'm really hoping it doesn't, because that would be messed up. But if it does, well, it does. Like, there's really not much else I can do about it. So we're gonna fight this mini boss later. We're gonna wait to do that. If it does break when we get hit, but if it doesn't, it's just a big waste of time then. The stinger! This thing shoots bees! It shoots bees. Speak of the devil, it shoots bees. Yeah, that's no joke. It shoots bees. It's good. Good gun. So we're not going to be using that for a little bit until we, well, get to the boss. Because the thing is, we don't want any bees fighting against us, because that's ridiculous. Also, we really... Hold on. Did I see something? I thought I saw a little arm there, but I didn't. We need to find this arm. Stat. I don't think Resourceful Rat can steal the arm. If he can, that's just screwed up. Because then I'll just have a balloon for the rest of my life, and I don't really want just to have a balloon. So yeah. This gun's really good with remote control, like no joke, because the bullets bounce already, and with the added you know, with the added ability that you can just control them, it's really good. If you get this gun on the first floor, like, it's the freaking enemies are no joke. Oh, come on. Well, we found out that the balloons don't break if you get hit. That's nice. That's actually really good to know. For science. These guys suck because they can hit you through walls, and that's really bad and annoying. I mean, it's even more annoying when you have an enemy like this. But, hold on. Stinger. Got him. That was really dangerous, especially because, well, he can take the freaking thing, so I just gotta be careful. Server Turtle! We got this earlier today. So, yeah, once you beat the Blobulord, you get a Super Turtle, and Super Turtles are really nice. He's a familiar like the dog was for the hunter, except he shoots people. Yeah. He's not, he is, hands down, one of the better familiars. There are some familiars that are just like, oh, you're a thing. And then there's one of them where I had no idea what it did, but then when I found out what it did, I was like, holy crap. And it was the day that it got me past the 4th floor for the first time. And it was just like, man, that familiar, man, that familiar. By golly. Oh, man. Sorry, I'm just thinking about all the happy times I had. Where is this? We gotta find this hand. What the heck? Where is it? Is it in here? No, of course it's not in this room. I hope it's not in this room. In fact, I would rather it not be in this room, because it's a scary room. So I'm actually really happy that we have this guy, because he can shoot these guys for me, meaning I don't have to really deal with them. Well, I have to, but I don't really have to deal with them as much. Oh, screw you. You made me lose to the dragon last time. Grab that, I guess. Alright, we need to find this hand. Could it be in the boss? Oh, there's the hand's right over here. Let's go grab it. Where is it? Oh, I didn't even see it. With that, I'll see you in the black powder mine. Alright. So now we've cleared all the rooms except for the boss, except for the mini boss. Let's do that now, because for some reason I feel like that's the smartest thing to do. Let me get the gold gun out, because of course it's this guy. And because I know this gun does the most damage it can. We're gonna... Oh, come on, Spikes. See, you killed him in freaking 7 shots. That's why this gun's good. Now, the Derringer, which is what this gun is not as good. Yes. Alright, it's not as good, but it's not bad either. Alright, let me get the RPG and then the golden gun. Oh, that's right, I don't have favorites anymore. I forgot that that's a thing that we don't have anymore. So, the Wallmonger! I've already explained this guy. I don't really need to explain him anymore because I've already explained him. Just know that he is really fun to fight. Especially with the golden gun where you can do the majority of his health. Oh, come on, no! We were so close to the master round. Alright, whatever. Just use this, I guess. So close! It's okay, we already got some more master rounds, so I guess it's fine. Ah, the composite gun. Basically, you charge it up, it does that. It's pretty good gun, actually. Yeah. And with that, let's move out. Let's roll out to the 5th and final floor. I was gonna practice playing this beforehand so I could practice the pasts. And if you don't know what I mean, you'll see if we do end up beating the dragon, which I don't see why we shouldn't. But you will see once we actually get there. But I should have practiced, but I didn't. So, yeah. Also, I completely forgot I had the shield of the lead maiden. I think that's what it's called. It's the shield of the maiden, not the shield of the lead maiden. I'm just thinking of that enemy gun. I knew it didn't sound right to me. Basically what this does, it just completely blocks all bullets that hit you. So if you are in a tough spot where you don't have any blanks or something, it could be really useful. But I'm not really in that situation very often. And when I am, I'm just gonna get hit anyways. Screw this guy, screw this guy, screw this guy, screw this guy. Alright. Alright, so he doesn't hurt you whatsoever, but what he does is he shoots you out of the room. And you get the Daruma. Don't know what it does. He has a chance to spawn in rooms, and you have to beat all of the enemies for him to disappear. And if you do end up beating all the enemies, then he disappears. We have seen him before because he's in the Ammonomicon, but I've never actually, explained him, I don't believe. Because, yeah. If I have, I super apologize. Because when you record these, like, 2 weeks after you've recorded the first 2 episodes, you kind of get a little bit, forgetful. But hey, whatever. Also, how did that not hit anyone? Let me just use that. I don't feel like getting hit by something right now. I would like to save the majority of my health for the dragon so I can get hit on there. So yeah. Good thing I'm not using the B gun. Thank God I'm not using the B gun. That would have been really bad. No, I every time I say don't use the B gun on there, I mean it in the most, a PSA way. They are. It's just the worst to deal with them with that. It is. It is just straight up the worst to deal with that. Alright, hold on. Alright, he got me. He just took my shield, but that's not bad. The shield, like, if he takes the shield, that's fine. But I thought he did damage. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does do damage, but it's a different attack. Also, why is this not exploding? So I think, I still have yet to figure this out, but I think with the RPG, he has a chance to be the hand? Maybe? Something like that? I don't know. Maybe. Again, I have no idea. So, yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, whatever. Look, I can say this honestly. If we do get killed, it's gonna suck because I do want to get to the past this episode because I didn't get to do it last episode because I died. But I can say this at least that we've already completed, actually we have a lot of ammo. God. It's weird because we didn't have any ammo earlier. I can say this honestly that I'm happy that we've already made progress in Jesus Christ. I thought I rolled. But yeah. Like, we beat Blobulord. We beat, the second and third boss without getting hit. We got the freaking golden gun for some random reason. I could say that we're gonna be fine. If we do lose this. I mean, we shouldn't, but we do end up. I can at least be happy that we made some progress. And did at least one of the things I wanted to do. Because I did want to do, I wanted to do the second secret room too, even though it's much harder than the Oubliette. But I still wanted to get it done so that I could never show it off to you again, because I think that boss is really difficult to fight. But it makes sense because it's an optional boss, so I don't like if it's an optional boss. I think that's completely okay that it's that difficult. So yeah. Either way, let's roll the dice. Roll the bones. That's really bad. Really hope that there's a. That's not. All right, we need to find life. So what that did was, basically it's a random thing where it's a, I think there's 7 good things and 7 bad things it can do, and then there's one thing where it can just straight up, I think it doesn't do anything. But basically what happens is that, oh, also I think when I control these bullets, it's a very small control that I can control for. Alright. Well, I'll buy you. I don't have quite enough for you. I'm gonna get the bullet because that's the best I can do. I'm gonna do a lot of damage, but I need health. Or I can just use the 4 blanks I have. That is also true. I can do that. The composite gun's really good. It acts as a blank, basically. I don't know if it deletes bullets, but I know that it makes the enemy stun, so I think that's really good. And having enemy stun's also really good, especially when you have 1 heart of health. So, yeah, I'm gonna be using this for a bit. Do I dare move on? Have we already seen both? No, we have not. We're gonna continue on. Oh, secret room. Give me these. Yes! Alright, that's 3 hits. We have 3 hits, and technically we have 5 blanks, because if we get hit, that's a blank. Nice. Give me something good. What is this? Homing! Well, oh, how is that gonna work? With what I already have. Because if I have bullets that I can control, hear me out on this one. How is that gonna work? I don't know if it's going to. Take that. I'm gonna take this. Alright, now, let's roll out. We have 4 hits. Welcome. We're gonna actually run back to the shop, or teleport to the shop. Get this Omega Bullet, which if you don't know what it does, it's basically the last bullet that you have in a shot. It will do more damage. So, a gun, like, well, the golden gun, where you only have 1 bullet, it's gonna do a butt ton of damage. So yeah. And now we're just gonna hope we don't get just shot too many times. Because it'd be really nice if I didn't, you know. Alright. Alright. Hit him with these. Oh, you can just... Oh, damn. Alright. That's fine. Do that. We get to the second phase, we're done. We're basically done. We can't get to the second phase, well, then we're dead, but... if you blank right before he does that attack, you can delete both knives, but I will accept deleting only one knife. Yay, we made it to the second phase, meaning we're definitely going to be able to do this. If you haven't seen the second phase in a while, it makes sense, because we haven't been able to see the second phase in a while. What happens is this happens. It decides that this is a good thing that it can do, and then it does it. I'm actually going to get a composite gun out. Alright, it does act as a blank. Alright, that's really good to know. But I wish I knew that earlier. Oh man, homing bullets is like killing it right now. Yeah, let's get the stinger in there. Why am I only beating the dragon with the pilot, can I ask? Why is that a thing that's happening? I haven't beaten the dragon with any other character except for the pilot. I don't know. I don't know why. It's a thing though. Yay, we did it! Grab these. Shoot that because I can. Now let's roll out. We've beaten the game again with the pilot. Don't know how that's possible. We've only done it with the pilot. Now we're actually gonna go all the way. Now we're gonna go walk away and head towards the goal, because that's what we do. With that, hopefully it will end the same way it did last time. We shoot ourselves in the head. We go back in time to where we began the breach. So yeah. Let's do the thing. Well, wait. Don't we have the gun? The bullet that can kill the past? Maybe that's going to do something different. 3, 2, 1. Boo, baby! Oh. Did it do anything different? Yes, it did. There is no credit scene. Instead, we head back to the loading screen. Nice. We had to. How many years in the future? That's almost all of it, Z. Just grab what's left and let's boogie. Hold your space horses. You can't rush something like this. Besides, H-Mons don't have eyes everywhere. They're nowhere will run into anybody out here. Just gotta get the clamp lined up. Speaking of the H-Mon, unregistered craft sword! This is HM Absolution. Your craft has been scanned and it's known to be carrying property of the Imperial hegemony of man. You will be towed by standard tractor. Power off all systems by life support. Any acts of aggression will be met with supreme prejudice. Comply within 20 seconds. You gotta make the jump and get out of here. There's no time for me to dock. But you don't have a jump drive. Let's just go. I can't. Go! Hegemony battleship. HM Absolution. So now we're fighting the ship! Alright? This is the past. The past, you kill a secret boss that you can only access with that boss. Meaning, yeah, you can only fight these things. You can roll, and that's a thing. That's a thing that can happen. You also blanks just, you know, to let you know. Yeah, no, I find this probably to be the hardest past of them all because of the, well, just ridiculousness of it. But you can have all of your opinions that you want. I'm actually going to do that so I don't hit. So yeah. You have a roll, but it's a nice barrel roll. Very good, very nice. So yeah, out of all of the past, I think this one's the hardest. But that's just because this is the only one that you're actually in a you're in something that's not a Gungeoneer. Well, you're technically the same Gungeoneer that you are. But what I'm saying is you're not the actual character of Gungeoneer. Right, if that makes sense. Okay. And I can die on this, and when you die, you don't get to, like, restart or anything. No, you actually have to beat the entire game again. So, I really would enjoy not getting killed here. But I can at least show this off to you if I do. So what I'm hoping for is not bad RNG here. Alright, I can't get hit anymore, so we're not going to get hit anymore, hopefully. This is the fight. There's really not all that much interesting things with it. No! Dang it! And with that, we lost. Dang it. Ugh. Sacks. That really sucked. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time where we'll play as the pilot again just so that we can beat HS Absolution. Again, I'm not very good at that fight. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time where we hopefully do it again. Either way, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.